Hey everybody, and this is my analysis of the insulating sleeve patterns. So first we get to the temperature indicating sleeve. So this is actually my favorite of the sleeve patents because I thought it was the coolest, and this is basically a sleeve technology that allows one to know the temperature of the liquid inside the container. So the motivation behind it obviously is that you have a cup, you don't know how hot the liquid is inside, and you want to know from the outside what it is inside. So the temperature of the liquid inside is extremely important to know in order to prevent burns and stuff. And it has the thermometer, which is basically accurate within 4 degrees. So its priority date was December 14th, 2007. Okay, next we get to a beverage cup sleeving system and method. So what is it? So this sleeve is designed to protect you against extreme hot and cold temperatures. It has 2 layers and is made out of one material which will change colors at high temperatures. So the patent also includes a Velcro mechanism, and pictures and type can go on the outer layer of the sleeve. So basically a customizable feature. Its date of priority was August 23rd, 2006. So now we have a thermal coffee cup patent. And so this was basically in July 20th, 1948 was its date of priority. So it was one of the pioneers in the sleeve field. So what is it? So it's basically a paper cup designed to carry hot liquids with the capacity to be used with a lid for added mobility. So you can go take it around. So there's a lip attached to the cup just to add ease of drinking. So basically just the lip of the cup. And the patent specifies the cup should be used with a corrugated sleeve, so something that makes it easy for you to hold with the indentations, and it's like corrugated lining. Okay, next we come to the insulating sleeve patent. So what is it? So it protects the user from the heat of the beverage with wing portions that protrude outward from the cup to create additional air gaps between the temperature of the beverage and your hand. So basically it provides a layer of air insulation based on the design of the cup, and that separation promotes insulation. And basically the patent explains how it is superior to other solutions because it is more environmentally friendly, because it avoids use of styrofoam, and it simply just doesn't do the 2-cup method where they just stack 2 cups because you waste the whole cup. Okay, and its date of priority was May 4th, 2000. Next we come to the thermal sleeve method for manufacturing a thermal sleeve and combination cup and thermal sleeve. So this thermal sleeve provides protection from both hot and cold beverages while at the same time minimizing environmental impact. This technology takes advantage of laminate technology, which is a superior insulator to ones used in the past. So and its priority date was April 15th, 2005. So now basically we're seeing the emergence of new technologies in the sleeve itself. So our next one is insulator sleeve for a beverage container. So the outer sleeve is transparent and similar to the other patents seeks to minimize environmentally impactful materials through the decrease of the use of plastic. So basically trying to avoid plastics at all costs because they're not biodegradable. So this sleeve is designed to be reusable and washable. The sleeve has an outer and inner layer. While the outer layer can be tailored by the user, it also mentions that it should be corrugated. So basically though, this is supposed to be a reusable and washable sleeve, and while that's super good and does limit waste because then you're not going to be using so much of it, you basically have to ask yourself the question, who would wash their coffee sleeves? I wouldn't. So anyhow, the date of priority is March 1st, 2006. Next we have a sleeve construction for improved paperboard cup insulation. So this invention is for improved paperboard cup insulation for use of the insulating capacity of air to protect the user from the heat of the beverage. So similar to the previous patents we've seen so far, however, unlike the others, it uses a small amount of hot adhesive and foam to create the air gaps itself. So it's that priority date was May 3rd, 1999. Next we have a protective sleeve, and so this sleeve shields the user from the heat of the beverage, with special emphasis given to its arc shape as instrumental to this task. So the main technology employed here is in the actual geometry of the sleeve, because the fact that it's arced can allow for less material or something like that it said. So the date of priority was July 25th, 2008. Our next one is hot and cold sleeve cup. So this is actually pretty recently. Its date of priority was February 6, 2014. And it's a sleeve used for insulation of hot drinks, which uses 3 separate layers of insulation glued together with an adhesive. The claims involve the moisture resistance of the sleeve technology, illustrating its superiority over sleeve, which do not have the strength in the face of extreme moisture, and delves into the construction of the sleeve and what materials are used in its manufacturing. So now we're seeing a more complicated sleeve design, and I look like I'm out of time, so thank you very much.